So love so demanding. I was working real hard, going through all this stuff that you have to go through to put stuff on YouTube, and I heard the song that came up on the playlist on YouTube, and I was like, "Whoa, I really like that." And it turned out to be a Night to Remember by Shalimar, which I just love that kind of music, that electro '80s R&B club music. Just I don't know how to explain it even further than that, but the lyrics are always just great, and the vocals are always great, and the fucking band is always just fucking off the hook. So it only took me like 10 minutes to put together the remix, and I ended up with a couple hooks with Shalimar vocals in it, which is always a sure sign that they did that track with you, by the way. I mean, there's remixes in there's vocals. It really puts an ID to the contribution. The only other thing I can think about is like if Santana guitar lick was in your remix or whatever, people would notice, hey, that's Santana. But I didn't care. I know it's a good thing now that everybody's making money, so I wasn't worried about that. Where am I going to put that? Because SoundCloud won't let unofficial remixes through, and you got to get the rights and stuff. And you can't. Nobody answers emails. I swear. So, and I think it's because the other outlets let you post your song, and I'm assuming work out the copyright issues because they let me post it. I mean, if I have to take it down, I have to take it down. YouTube's the place for that because I know they do that. And it's part of their model, their streaming model. But I wrote the lyrics right then and there on the spot. And it's literally at the beginning of the second verse, I say 768. 768. I'm like, that's the amount, that's how many times I've had sex. That's how many notches I'd have on my bedboard. If anybody's been married and has sex every day, they probably have at least 768 notches on their headboard. So I don't think that I'm crazy good at it, because I'm 768 good at it, and that's about it. I realized that it didn't even add up in my head all the sex that I've had to better thoughts about it, better sex about it. But then once I started thinking about it, I kind of started doing that. But I'm at this point, I'm talking about after 15 years after releasing Game Tight and all the songs on Saytown Prez, on MySpace and Reverb Nation, all the things that transpired between now and then really affected me, and I was ready to move on. I was ready to take all that and add it up to a brand new house in Portland and a couple of Mercedes in the driveway, instead of what I was doing, which was living in my van and partying with girls, partying with women. So yeah, that's pretty much what a Love Soda Mania is about, and that's how I came about doing it. But while partying with women, I met a specific woman. I really like her, and I fucking really want her to come to Portland with me, move into a brand new house and stuff. And that's just my thoughts. So now I'm working on this new album, trying to make that money happen. And that song came up, and it wasn't the first song I wrote about her on the album. She's my friend, and I love her, but I don't know what's going to happen. You never do. Romantically, you never know what's actually going to happen in this world. Just remember that. Love is so demanding. Okay?